So, how's it going? Is the tree still standing? I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hot. Like, but it's showing right here that the mic is going up and down. Like, I don't understand. Let me just bang on the mic. I was asking if the tree was still standing. Ugh. Also, and life goes, you know how it is. For some of it, yeah, and then others of it, I just forgot to reply because I agree about the DLC thing. Like, damn, that's some nerve. It's also just blatant engagement for me. Let's be real, because they know people are going to be upset. Because they kind of know, I think people are going to be interested to see will the DLC win. And you know what? It better fucking not, because that's insulting to the actual full games that are on that list. And like you said, whatever game it replaced on that list. DLC should not be in Game of the Year. It's not a game at that. You know this. I don't need to explain it to you. But I don't watch the Game Awards anyway because honestly, they just there's a culture around that side of gaming that I just don't really care for. Also, my aromanticism is showing hard. Like my ego romanticism is showing hard because like I want to romance the character in Dragon Age. I just don't want to see any of it play out in front of me. If it were just words on the screen, I could deal with it. I will read it all day. I'm just like sitting there like I don't want to watch this. Can we just skip? Yep. I just feel awkward and I don't know what to do with myself while this shit is playing out on the screen. I'm just like I don't want to be here right now. And it's so cringe, honestly. But it's the truth nonetheless. I'd be happy with it if I could just read about it happening. I don't want to actually watch it happening. Although the romance options are finally leading me somewhere with the demon possessed dude. So And I was right about who betrayed him. So, there we go. I was right. I mean, you're gonna get to that point in the game and be like, oh, yeah, I know exactly who Sam was thinking. And yeah, she's right. Vibes, man! Whenever you or Sasha get around the plate, you're like, oh yeah, yep, that's the traitor. Like my character is also part of the Morn Watch, so he and the Professor Necromancer dude who's in the Morn Watch are able to have like Morn Watch conversations and options. Yeah, you do. You just get an instinct for it. But anyway, the Professor dude is adorable about his necromancy and like yeah, so depending on your race, because there's one of each race on your team, so you're always going to match someone with their race, and there's also one of each faction, so you're always going to match someone with a faction. And that opens up special dialogue options for that, so. So he and the Professor are able to geek out about necromancy, and Emmerich is adorable. I love Emmerich. I mean, Inquisition did it too, so it's not like unique to this one specifically, but yeah, it's actually, it really is neat though. I don't know if I could do a replay on a different faction though. I'd have to try. It'd be hard. I like the Necromancer. I don't know what other one I would do. Oh, right, we're going through the ball. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, depending on what faction you go with, you have a different backstory for, like, how you wound up being in the position you are right now. Like, in the Morn Watch, there was an uprising. He led a cause against it, but it pissed off a lot of, like, the more political people in the faction, so they're like, maybe you should go wander the world for a little bit while people calm down. Like, seriously? I'm being punished for this?
Hey, put that spear down!
I mean, it's almost literally what they said, yes. I don't know what what's the backstory for the other faction. But that's the history of the Morn Watch faction. Oh my god, I'm trying to play this like it's Dragon Age and it's not. I'm like, why isn't she attacking? Because you're hitting the wrong buttons, dumbass.
We're coming for you, Kina.
I was actually doing a quest with the Professor dude. He's like, you know, I heard about some trouble with this dude, and he gave the guy's last name.
I'll show you
like,
how real
and Rook is like, yeah, that was definitely me. I was told to take myself elsewhere for a time. It's like, oh.
You'll pay for this.
I see.
Ooh, frog move!
I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't be talking about all this when you haven't played it or watched it yet, but It's just been really fun. Probably also like one of the actual member manager contacts within the group that we speak to a lot to get pick up quests and such.
Time is running short. I need to get off planet with as big a head start as possible. If I don't find a favorite soon, I'll have to settle for less. I can always choose a replacement out of...
They're calling it terrible because of Tosh. I guarantee you of that, because Tosh questions their gender, they're hooked up with some people who can help them answer some questions about it, and then decide, you know what, I'm not she, I'm they. I'm neither, I'm this other thing, and I don't want to be she anymore. So my pronouns now are... there's an entire conversation about it, and it's really cool. That's one of the main reasons they're being piss babies about it, is because of Tosh.
For a generation or two, I suppose.
It's especially cool because they're Kunari, and then so is my character, so there's a dialogue options involved with that because they're both the same race. And the Kunari technically there's an option in the conversation because the Kunari do have very strict gender roles, and there's an option for you to say that, or you could not be an asshole and say something more comforting than, well, you know, Kunari have like specific gender roles, right?
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
I mean, this dude like led a rebellion against an uprising within the faction.
No.
So I don't think it's gonna be that much of an
I can do
asshole.
it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
I know, right?
How could I not come
How
back?
dare they be
Being
progressive?
with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like
This is
home.
so creepy. I also like how they put on entirely new colors, including their face
You are
coloring
really something,
for
aren't
this
you?
dude.
See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly,
And
it's just
significantly
inspiring
younger
to be
than
standing
Evelyn
in
was,
front
I'm
of you.
sure.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear. Would you mind terribly if we did that one more? Oh.
Seika.
Get away.
Oh no, you caught me being a lech.
Now I see. The Ginger Avenger.
The Ginger
finally caught up
Avenger!
with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes. I am different than the others. Yes. Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect.
I mean, it's an apex slaughter spine, dude. I can take you down and... Oh, Jesus, I forgot about that, too. Oh, no. No, I didn't remember
What a shame.
that.
Could have been my rising star.
I can really take these things down in my sleep. Oh, man, it's a slaughter.
My Zenith weapon to give me the upper hand here.
Once you use that, like that either. Also, that was just very good timing on my part.
Stay where you are, Tina!
All the people who had a hand in naming these machines. Seriously, named them hard.
What's going on?
Tina, I'm working on it, babe. You need to chill out. You are interfering with the artist right now.
Is she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our
It's
people
called
are,
PTSD.
and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Laundra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working
No,
on
the slaughter
something
spine was
big.
just a distraction.
Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've gotta go after Laundra one last time.
A lot of shit off that thing, man. No joke. The scene. Text log. Data corruption. Minimal. I went through everything again and none of it works. Personal hollows, voice recordings, interviews, it all makes me feel uncomfortable, like she's judging me from beyond the grave. She is, buddy. She is. I need something that's less literal and more evocative. My mind keeps wandering back to that iconic scene. It's how she was remembered, how she was adored. After 1,000 years, it's my most endearing image of her too, no matter how many private hours I spent with her. An expression of her essence immortalized. I'll just have to use it. If I can find someone with even a fraction of her luminescence, I'll be satisfied. The rest can be sorted out later. I'll have an eternity to mold her into what she needs to be. forgot how creepy this dude was. Weapon. Alright, Seeker is clearly full of Alright, so... should I just carry forth with the rest of this quest and finish it? Sounds good. I just want to stop see if there's any upgrades I can take. I don't have to change her face. Hey, I didn't finish that thought. Like, I'm gonna change her face! No. No.
Admiral says we can trade. Let's.
Cool. Oh my god. English is so weird. Every other language that I personally have any familiarity with, they just say some variation of health or be healthy, and English is like, get that devil out of you! Fucking English.
Shame. My paints are a form of art.
Alright, let's see. Oh, we've got the Spectre stripes now. I forgot that. You can only get these with special currency in New Game Plus, and I never got out of buying them all. Anyway, we got those crown clones. Card. Card. Probably one of the Ostrom ones? This one? The Ostrom Artificer? I like that I knew exactly which faction we were going for.
Nothing less.
That's a win. Like, oh yeah, you're definitely talking about an Ostrom one then. Yes.
About the other night.
I even knew which one. Couldn't remember the name either. But I was like, oh wait, I know which one she's talking about. Hells yeah. Yeah. Honestly, it was kind of easy. There aren't that many that have just the black. That's really is an Ostrom thing. They're very... Nora and the Ostrom are very much more understated compared to some of the other ones. Look how the bridge has apparently been taken out. Wait, oh, I'm supposed to wait at the fire? No. Where am I going?
Okay. When Sega gets here, we'll have to find a way to get to Londra. Stop him from carrying out his big plan.
Yeah, that doesn't work. I mean... The horse definitely happens.
You're here.
I'm guessing your sister made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now, helping the last of our people out of Londra's Park. Gives her something to focus on instead of brooding over what happened.
I hope it helps.
So what do you say we put an end to all this?
Let's do it!
It's time.
Combate!
Let's get going.
Sega's cape there made me think of like a model or something.
Okay, so Londra's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there
Oops. Oops!
Yeah, I don't think Londra's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. But he doesn't have a reactivation signal to reboot its systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
Yes.
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up. There. It looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky. More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Londra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on.
Lost.
Time to get to that cooling system.
I'm with you all the way.
Raptor's blocking the way up. We'll have to deal with it.
Ready.
Hello, Aloy. Is that you scurrying around down
I
there?
mean, who else would it be, jackass?
So good of you to make it to our grand finale.
way is that way? Let me see the arrows sticking out of it.
There we go! Now, where are you hiding?
There's no one to give us cover.
I think he's lost us for now.
Uh-oh. I gotta get through that fire glade.
If I were insignificant, he wouldn't be putting this much effort into trying to get rid of me. I just feel the need to point that out.
Not again!
Okay, I think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance.
These got me for the important things.
Up here.
We can crawl away to
Here we go again.
you can't
More corruptors ahead.
hide forever. I'm going to find you.
We could climb up and slip by.
Found you.
Look out!
That did not work.
The others underestimated you, but I knew you'd slip up.
Here it comes!
Tear this place apart to find you. Who's the corruptor anyway? Get you yet?
Oh my god, duck!
I'll crush you into paste. I'll just drink more.
I'll just print more. Seriously, dude?
Hello there.
Move now!
Come out.
Whoa! Another arm's up and running!
Come on, we better hurry. Let's keep moving. Cooling system's further up the hill.
If any more parts of that thing wake up, we're in big trouble.
Then let's keep moving. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by. Go but up. It's gonna be hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction, my friend. Or we can charge through.
Too scared. Wow. What are you up to down there?
Now's our chance.
We've been spotted!
You're tenacious, but it ends here.
The cooling system should be just ahead.
Oh, come on! That's so
Bring
not
some
fair!
machines.
Fucking
Gotta take 'em out.
Clamberjaw! Son of a fucking... Him and Tilda, man. They can't just, like, be quiet while you're fighting them. Oh, no. They have to, like, go all ego. Woohoo!
Okay.
Fucking
Gotta
A!
deal with the cooling system. Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing.
There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling.
Maybe my focus can help. What do we have here? There. Destroying that might stop the Horus's cooling.
What are you up to?
Just a little further. There it is.
Oh my god.
Seika, wanna do the honors?
You got it.
There it is. Seika, wanna do the honors?
You got it.
There we go.
I'll get the other one for you.
Yes!
Alert. Temperature critical.
It's working.
Emergency heat sinks engaged.
Uh-oh.
Thought you had me, ladies? Think
I would
again.
really love to know what was going on in Ted Pharaoh's mind when he thought it was necessary to create a peacekeeping machine this big.
It's still overheating.
He's heading for the bay.
He's gonna use the sea to cool the Horus down.
He's gonna boil the fucking water and all
How
the
are we
fish in
supposed
it.
to stop that?
There! On its underside. We gotta go after its heat sinks. You keep Laundra distracted from the air. Let's head from below.
Sake, it's like, you gotta know for this.
You're a quick learner.
Well, it's you and me now, buddy.
Oh.
Okay. Gotta intercept the Horus, then go after its heat sink. Ah! This flying thing's not bad! Whoa! You're, doing great.
You're doing great.
We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach. On it! I'll be the bait!
I was out of everything by the time I reached.
Okay, time to hit that heat sink.
I was out of everything.
Well now, seems we got an insect scuttling around down there.
Gary's home is insane.
Yes! Almost took a hit.
You'd better fly fast.
got a cover on it. Spear might break it. I gotta get up there. I want to
Flip those wings faster!
I've gotta dive!
Nothing but a pair of D-listers.
I've gotta get up to the heat sink. I better climb up the big leg.
Can't swat me out of the sky!
You're in for
Now's my chance.
landing.
I need to climb up to that heat sink.
Come on, buddy! Fly straight!
Still in this fight.
Like the Patriots lack vision, but I can see clearly.
Let's try this maneuver!
Scaling a horse on the move. Right. Easy.
Beats being the bait! Keep going! Almost
Rally
there!
competition, guys!
Just keep moving, Aloy!
Anything I'm doing,
Ha! Dodged it!
I'll swat you out of the sky.
Will you though?
That's it! Heat sink's exposed!
Time to heat it up.
Not if you're in the water! Oh, for the love of Fluffy!
Can't catch me!
Aerial maneuvers won't save you.
Shoot that heat sink.
Hard to steer this thing!
No strategy is yours when you're in this.
I gotta keep pushing. Shoot that heat sink.
I think I'm getting the hang of this flying
That's your
thing!
big plan.
I mean, it's
Look
a
out!
good plan, dude.
It's raining fire! That last shot was a close call!
Damn it.
That launcher fell
I feel like it was like, that's your big plan, and then when I succeed, it's like,
It's
damn
trying
it!
Aloy. Get clear!
He's still kicking down there.
Big guy's on the move! Looks like launcher's taking it out into the water!
You must be heating up in there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can.
Yep, that's it. It is a single weakness, it's just in different spots.
What's it doing? Did we shut it down?
I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
I think I see heat sinks
goes under and comes back up. Like, you're just compromising the structural integrity of the Earth.
What's he up to now?
Those guns are powering up!
Enough games.
Uh-oh. Hatches on his back are open.
That means incoming! Got it.
Another one down.
Tell yourself whatever you want.
I will crush you.
You're doing a good job with the pressure right now.
I'm ending this here.
You got it.
God damn it.
Look out.
Now we're getting somewhere. Futile resistance. How much more can you take?
Watch the sand.
Bullseye.
Move, Aloy.
The fact that the ground hasn't already caved in or
Eternal, you are nothing. Oh, did that hurt?
There we go!
Look out.
Can't let up!
Eternity is mine.
The closest they got was that one for new armor
Senka, I need a pickup. Coming in.
Launcher's heading for deeper waters. He's not getting away. Go get him.
Blowing up that last heat sink might have breached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Landra.
It's coming to a stop. You can catch it.
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Landra makes repairs. A light. It could be coming from inside. There. A breach. That might be my way in.
Someone like him just can't fathom things not going his way. Yeah. It also doesn't occur to him that any possibly outdo him.
Now to find Laundra.
He's another man who's threatened by a woman.
Aloy! Laundra's bringing the horrors back up to the surface.
I think the Horizon games are some of the few where, in terms of healing, you don't have a hot. The closest they got were the two Banuk armors in the Frozen Wilds.
I'll climb up and find him. Laundra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's got to be near the processing room at the front.
Catch me if you can!
Guess we really did some damage in here.
Oh, for luck!
Gotta time my jump up.
You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Laundra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer.
Oh, seriously, Aloy!
This leads toward the front.
Yeah, whatever!
I mean, yes!
Destroying it might shut down the horse. I gotta get in there.
Can't even disagree with that. It's not. It's not wrong.
Uh-oh. Don't want to get fried.
Again with the whole trying to peek around corners thing.
Aloy! The horse is heading inland towards the coast!
I'm almost to Laundra. Stand by.
You. How unwelcome.
Like he sounds like, you, like he didn't see this coming.
Caught you!
It'll take more than that.
So much more. Since those braids. No escape. Try already.
Don't like that, do ya? Better target more connectors.
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like?
There! A distributor. It could cut the power.
So bad. He's so angry. Bro is pissed.
I need another way to drain its power. It's wired into the orb. I gotta destroy it. Cut its control.
Lord, this jackass.
Luther can't keep the shield up when he attacks.
followers, dude. They've all abandoned you now.
Right until Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet!
Whatever you say.
Take this! Listen to that sizzle! For you! Let's see you sizzle! You'll never get through! Drop dead!
Sounds like a picture child saying, "Drop dead."
You down with me?
One more!
That won't work.
The whole thing's on fire! You gotta get out!
Almost done. Not yet.
Making me feel alive.
Holy shit!
Orbs down. Now for my spear. Gotta shut this monstrosity down for good.
Oh, oh, oh. Thank you. Sorry for losing my teeth.
You really do ruin everything, don't you?
You really do ruin everything. How old are you?
Think I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit.
On my way!
Damn it! Behead him, and so you can break the head out and get that stupid buggy thing.
Hold on.
And the Horus is stopped again.
Not really sure how to land this thing!
Love how we completely changed, like, the terrain in some areas of Los Angeles. Well, okay, we didn't. He did.
We've gotta work on that.
Look, the water wing is just like, yep, I'm gone now.
We did it.
Poor
I wonder
Tomex
what
got
everyone
some
back in
work
the
to
settlement
do.
thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead.
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence? It's done. Landra's dead.
Excellent.
I forgot.
I expected one of a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat. Even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Landra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should
keep
But
your
you can
mouth
tell he
shut,
really didn't want to be impressed about Laundra sending a Horus
With
after
Laundra
her,
gone,
but
I
he
could poke
kind of
around the burning
was.
shores for a
He's like,
bit.
oh damn.
Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika.
Yeah, the dude is giddy.
What's that?
Yeah, with the
What's on the
wet
cliff over there?
sound. Oh! Do you think we'll have to revive some to fight Nemesis? I hadn't really thought about it until now. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Careful!
I know what I'm about. I mean, that's a very good point.
Not many can do what I do.
Okay, buddy.
How is your sister?
The ordeal's left her shaken. After everything.
Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think that two
You
of
know
you
what?
defeated
Everyone
it by
would have
yourselves,
seen that happen,
it
wouldn't
staggers
they?
the imagination.
I never really gave
And
much
that's not
thought
even
to
your
that,
most
but
important
yeah,
feat, as far
I
as
guess
I'm
it would have been
concerned.
hard to miss.
Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters.
But you know, with the Horus kind of
What else can I
stalled
say
out
but that
in the water, now there's some more, like, things for the
we are in your debt?
underwater animals to
All
build their
I
reefs
ask
and
is
stuff
that
off of.
you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I've been like,
I
are
would
those
have it no
boats
other
working?
way.
Because we need to get on the boats.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why.
So give her one of yours.
Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
Diviner Alva, it's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Alva's so cute.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol.
LOL.
I think
True
we have
words,
some
true
bilge
words.
blades. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you
Like,
about.
oh look, this stuff
Meet me
is
back where we
you
first
know,
met
just
when you can.
gonna
okay?
ferment.
Okay.
Great.
I'll see you there. So,
Alva is too precious.
Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up. like some of the Quen from Landra's bunker came back. I'm glad they came to their senses. Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
No,
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When
I mean,
Walter
how many
appeared to
different
us,
kind of
he really did
cultists has
seem
she come across in her,
divine.
and just in this short span of
he
time
had a lot of
since
experience
leaving
manipulating people. Centuries.
her tribe lands, you know?
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side.
Got the Karja cultists,
To
the
think it was all a lie.
Oseram
And I fell
cultists.
for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's
I think this one is creepier because the other ones were just bent on domination. He was bent on finding a harem and, you know, followers that he could easily manipulate into believing he was a god. So,
I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
yep.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina.
For the love of God. There we go.
Okay, so Seika's waiting for me where we first met. There's no reason to be nervous. Right? Yeah. Right. There she is. You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside.
I mean,
I think
you
you should
helped.
get a bit of credit too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. Things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Little bit, little bit.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. Well, more and more I've been thinking...
They're too adorable.
I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
The fact that they even give you options here, it's just like, why? Why are there options? There's only one option. I mean, we're not even going to discuss this.
And what if I do? I think I know how to handle it.
They're so cute! He looks so surprised, like, oh, that's what that's like.
Seika, I have a long road ahead of me. I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel. I don't know when I'm gonna see you again. Me either. But no matter what happens...
Right? Like, the fucking Karja King can't even bag her. She damn well better. Alright, well, there we go. So what should we play next? Are available for a lot longer than they used to be. Alright, let's see. What do I have here? There's Dragon Age. Silent Hill. There's also the Banishers. I still have not played Banishers. Final Fantasy VII, which, Callisto Protocol, the Requiem game, or the Plague Tale games, some Resident Evils. I've got 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. Black Ops 6 campaign. Tales of Arise. We can do Callisto. Are you sure you want to put yourself through that? I'm just like scrolling through my PlayStation catalog there, like, wait, what games do I have that I feel like I could play on for the stream? Not even go through them all, just the ones that I thought would be most interesting. Alright. It's kind of sad that I told you already, because I really would be interested to see if you could figure out what was going on in the DLC chapter, but I definitely spoiled, because I needed to get it out! I just needed to work through it! So I'm sorry for that. I mean, yeah. You don't sound arrogant. I mean, we were just discussing Black Ops 6 the other night, who we think is the mole, and then, you know, I'm sitting here like, oh, you're definitely gonna figure out who the inside man is in Dragon Age. For sure you're gonna know who's betrayed Lucanus. We've been around the block a time or two with this kind of shit, you know? You know something, speaking of, I don't know, nothing, it has nothing to do with it, I don't know why I said that. Anyway, so, something I've noticed while I've been reading fic is that authors like to very much over-explain or describe things. Like, they're like, you know, he's in his, you know, he was in his room and there was a knock on the door. So he walked over to the door of his bedroom and opened the door. Like, this was unnecessary. Or the two of them, like, they is a perfect word to comprise the two of them or the three of them. It encapsulates all of them. There was one today, I couldn't finish it because the epithets were just really, it was like, so first Ghost was the masked man, but then later, at some point during the conversation, he takes the mask off, so then he became the unmasked man and the maskless man. I'm like, just, oh my god. It's just, I didn't realize how much of a thing it was, and I wonder what they're reading where they think that it's necessary to just describe in so much unnecessary detail every step they take and where they're, like, literally, because it's always like he opened the door of his bedroom. Like, we already know he's in there. You just said he was in the barracks. We know where he is. He's returned to where he had been sitting with the man who was visiting him. Like, no. That's just so awkward. It's an art form for sure, and it does, I mean, you can tell they're younger authors, which is part of why they do it. I just wonder where they learned it, because if you read really anything, you just don't get that kind of over descriptor in, like, published shit. But they're probably really only reading fanfic, and if other fanfic authors do it, you're going to do it too. It's just something I've noticed. I've been noticing it more than I guess I did it at the start. And it's just one of those things where you're like, huh. Tristan, any salt? Tristan and Isolde. Could always go with Isolde for the mother and Isolde for, you know, Isolde. And sometimes it is the Tale of Tristan and Isolde. I don't know what determines the spelling, except I'd be willing to bet the version with the T is a Gallic spelling. I guess you could also just do an entirely different name. I could probably find some Gallic spellings where you really want it. I can imagine. So I'm hoping I'll be able to stream on Wednesday. I have a dental appointment. It's at 11, so I'm hoping by the time the stream rolls around, the anesthetic will have worn off and my mouth won't be completely numb and unusable. So ideally I will be able to stream on Wednesday, but I guess we'll find out on Wednesday. Just an FYI. I'm hoping they're going to fix it too, because right now one of my teeth is in a lot of pain, and I know it's one that needs work on it and needs work done anyway. I'm hoping that's one of the ones they're working on Wednesday. I've just been like popping Advil like candy because it just hurts so much, and I can't find the one topical thing that I have for tooth pain. I guess we'll find out. I can't think of the word I want. Lidocaine! Lidocaine! Yeah, no. I mean, they don't work for long, but they work long enough that, you know, I can at least eat or something, and then it's like... That's where you don't lie that the pain has gone away, or that's where you don't be honest and say the pain has gone away. You just say, no, I am in excruciating fucking pain right now. Same thing happened to me when my cheek was really swollen at one time. It hurt a lot. And she didn't want to give me anything for it, and I was like, is there nothing at all you can give me for the pain? And she's just like, you know, you can take some Advil or something. I'm like, you know, pretend I'm a dude, what would you prescribe me for the pain? Last name is Christmas. I mean, December must be the second time of year when actually breeding me. Imagine if your parents hated you enough to actually name you Mary. And they even spelled it M-E-R-R-Y just to be just to be assholes. The dude in your graduating class, Timothy Burr, and everyone's just like, Timber? Timber! Like, come on, man. Seriously? It's the junior that gets me because the father's like, yeah, I definitely wanted my son to have this same stupid fucking name. Sorry, I should not be judging other people's names. You ever seen the subreddit r/tragedy? Tragedy is spelled like Tragedeigh, and it's just all the horrible, like, spellings parents have given for their kids' names. I have to find Click's done a couple episodes on them. I'll slowly link to them because it's just honestly, it's so sad. Like, you're not naming a cat or a hamster. This is a person who has to go through life with this shitty ass spelling of this name. I mean, they're just thinking, oh, it's so cute and quirky. They're not thinking, oh, one day this is gonna be on a resume. Or in some cases, this kid is still not gonna know how to spell their name by the time they're old enough to be filling out resumes. I think we just went through all of the original credits again. I'm pretty certain. To be like, here, fill out these test forms with your child's proposed names and see how you like it. Here's a job application. Here's a resume. Here's a cover letter. Here's a scholarship application. God, that was one where they wanted the kid's name to be a portmanteau of like two of the father's names or something, or it's like Harvey and something else. Oh yeah, Harvey and Charlotte. So what did they go with? Harlan. But no one pointed this out until after it was already signed, sealed on the birth certificate, at which point they're like, oh, fuck me. When people said Charlie was right there. Charlie. But no! We had to go with Harlan. So now your child's name is Harlan. I'd be going to the court, changing and paying for the name change so damn fast. Oh. worst ones, though, are the ones who take a completely normal name and they add so many unnecessary letters, which is why, you know, tragedy is spelled the way that it is in reference to that, where you're like, let's just add an EIGH for no reason. Like Emily, there's no reason you need an EIGH on the end of Emily. But let's do that anyway because it looks cooler than the Y. Because hashtag quirky, XD. It's like, they want to go with a traditional name, but they want to be quirky about it, so it's not like traditional. Like, you know what? You either go with a traditional name or you go with something non-traditional. You can't have both. Unique and beautiful snowflowers. Meanwhile, they're not the ones saddled with this going through life. Get a cat. Or a ferret. Or something. Get an animal that you can give this a ridiculous name to. So... kind of need Navy rules like in the prisoner verse, where it's like, no, there needs to be some rules here for this name, and also that name's already been used, so you gotta come up with something else. Go away now. It's totally not enforceable, but you know. Add some order to this! Imagine being the poor sons of bitches having to keep track of the name archive. Because you know that's a daily 24-hour thing. That is a 24-hour job. Because people are constantly dying, being born, losing names, being named. Oh man, no. No. Oh man. forbid you spell one thing. You see, that's a thing too. Can it be the same name if the spellings are different? Because some names you just have more than one spelling. You have Jon and John, you know? Yes, yes. I don't even know how you would track it before without technology, honestly, because you'd have to coordinate with too many, not just like cities, counties, states, arrondissements, boroughs, provinces. And is it statewide? Is it countrywide? Is it if you have like a John in one country, can you not have a John in your country? Like where are the lines drawn? At what point do you start naming people Crayon? Because all the other names are used up. How much are they paying to get that name? Imagine names being such a hot commodity that you would drop like millions just to get that name. Exactly. I mean, they've spent more on less. They're willing to drop like 50 million for Henry. Let them, right? Just let them. I'll take the 50 million. Hell to the fuck no on that. These credits are still going in streams. We've reached the end time. I probably didn't need to sit through it again. I already did the first time. First playthrough. Feels wrong. This does. I thought we'd be cutting out early, honestly, because the credits were finished. There'd be like 10 minutes left. Like, I'm not going to start a game with only 10 minutes. On the other hand, at least we can start fresh on Wednesday. Show the games downloaded and stuff. think we're at the end now. How many copyrights? We actually had to get the tree mode. Oh man. That's beautiful. Alright, that was abrupt. Well, I guess that's GG. Yep, hopefully Wednesday. I might just try to power through it anyway. It'd just be very awkward to talk. So, we'll see. But ideally, yes. But thanks for hanging out, Meg. I hope you have enjoyed the rest of your night. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.